Okay, Mayor Olivia Chow is speaking to reporters about something. Let's listen in.
So feel free to hike and enjoy the winter because it's just gorgeous. And by the way, if you want to have a, a holiday get-together or a birthday party outdoor, we also rent fire pits, and you could rent them and bring your friends together. Excuse me, and have a celebration outdoors, and it's also incredibly beautiful. All of these will not cost a buck at all because the City of Toronto is always looking to save families some money, and because we know affordability is a question, and some families say, well, we don't have a lot of money to stretch. Well, for you and your family, excuse me, for you and your family, you can absolutely come skate, ski, or if you really like the indoor, enjoy the library. They're now open, all of them open on Sundays, and community centers, swimming pools, indoor, of course. So enjoy the City of Toronto, come outside and have a fabulous time. It's a joyous season to share with you and your loved ones. Now, joining me is Councillor Paula Fletcher, the local councillor of this ward.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Well, the last time we were together, it was when we opened Thorncliffe Park, and the mayor was in her kayak. And now we're back in the park, and you're on your skates. So there's been no greater athletic mayor that I've ever worked with than you, Mayor Chow, because you're always up for it, and you do so many sports. Today's such a great day to open these rinks. We were all a little worried this week when it was so warm and a bit rainy that we wouldn't get them open, but as you can see, they're open. There's nothing better than the city's winter rink program. We have our outdoor pools in the summer, and in the winter, we have these great rinks. I really want to thank our staff for coaxing the ice this week to make sure everybody can start skating, except 3 rinks, I think, will be open by next Saturday. But it's a big job to lay all that ice down. And then, of course, all the folks that are here to help with the skating. The mayor, thank you so much for all of your work. These are the really exciting for little kids, but for big kids at this rink where I've come from, big kids, where I've come for a long time, I've seen older adults try to learn to skate, and they can't do it on here. Sometimes I've had to help them, but it's really struggling. So I can't tell you how excited I am that everybody, no matter how old you are or what you're able to skate, you'll be able to come here this winter at this great outdoor rink and get around on the rink. So this is a big day for those who love skating. We're started. Winter's on, and we're going to have a great season. And thank you, Mayor, for coming out to Greenwood. We have a great skate trail. That means you can skate anytime. You don't have to wait for the hockey players to get off the rink for their permit. You can just get out and have a pleasure skate. This community loves this. Folks come from all over. And I just want to say thanks to everybody for being here and starting the skating season in style. Thank you.
Thank you.
All rinks to be open citywide, and also in the summertime we saw some staffing issues at recreational sites. So what can we expect for staffing over the weekend?
Every rink will be open on this coming December 6th. It's this coming Saturday, but most of them will be open this Saturday already. So go on the website toronto.ca and you will double check. You can also, while you're there, check whether there's a free skate rental. The library is around, and you can just rent some skate for free. So try it out for newbies. But a lot of Canadians actually have skates already anyway. So take it out. Time to go skating.
Get them sharpened.
Yeah. Get them sharpened. Last year, the pool. This year actually, we had 2 extraordinary heat wave ahead of time, like before really summer really kicked in. So our pools wasn't even open. Since I became the mayor, I opened the pool at least 2 or 3 weeks before the normal times. It was those shoulder season that was a bit of a problem because we have to ramp it up really quickly. A lot of teenagers that we hired are from high school, and we sometimes wait for them to finish their school and then they become lifeguard, but we are now ramping up. So, but the rain guards, they are ready, and it is absolutely fabulous. We also have free, and some of them you pay a little bit, but others are free. You can learn how to skate, skating season, and also for people with disability, we adapt and with slates and all that. So even people that have disability, we have a different format of skating. So it's open to everyone for free.
And I wonder if I could ask a question about Thorncliffe Park. What's the
Yes.
latest update you're getting? I know we heard from fire services earlier today.
Yeah, yes, I get a briefing every morning and every evening, and I want to thank the firefighters and the Red Cross, all our staff on the front line. They are, the fire is under control. They are working very hard to make sure everyone's housed. They are now housed in hotels, in 3 different hotels. And the communication has been very smooth through the building management. So our message to the residents is thank you for your resiliency, thank you for your patience, and you're not alone. We understand. We have firefighters that escort them with TDC buses to go back to their own apartment, sometimes to get some medications or get a change of clothing, to pack properly. Because when they left, they don't necessarily brought all the things they need. So with the TDC and the firefighters, we are escorting people into their own units to get whatever they need in order to live comfortably in the hotels we are housing them.
Is there any indication how long fire services are telling the city to be prepared to give these extra resources to these residents for?
They do not know. One thing I know, they are experts. They are very skilled and very experienced firefighters, and they want to make sure that everything is safe. They are monitoring the air quality to make sure that it is safe for everyone to return. And the fire chief is on 24/7, and I am on speed dial with him, and just this morning at 8 a.m. I messaged to him and the other 20 frontline staff that are on site to say, please send my deep appreciation for their round-the-clock work, because it's very complicated. Imagine 2 buildings and what's happening in between, and there's gas lines and pipes and all that stuff, so you can't really just dig in and just stop the fire. But one good news is that it's under control, which is great, and the people are being taken care of really quite well. Thank you. Any other questions? No? Is that comprehensive enough? I'm going to more detail. Okay, all right. Let me put my gloves on.
Hi, that's Mayor Olivia Chow and Paula Fletcher at Greenwood Park between Queen and Gerrard. Massive park there. They have an indoor or outdoor skating rink. They also have a covered one as well, marking the day that all of them are opening up, not just the one at Harbourfront, but also you saw Nathan Phillips Square. They also have their outdoor rink open. She also touched upon the Thorncliffe Park fire, where we still have no timetable on when people will be able to move back in after an electrical fire on Thursday.